In a small town nestled among rolling hills, there lived a young woman named Sarah. She had always strived for perfection in everything she did, believing that flaws and imperfections were signs of weakness. One day, as Sarah was walking through a local park, she noticed an elderly man sitting on a bench, sketching the vibrant flowers that bloomed nearby. With curiosity, Sarah asked,
"Excuse me, sir. Your sketches are beautiful. May I take a look?"
Smiling, elderly man replied.
Of course, my dear. Feel free to take a look.
As Sarah flipped through the old man's sketches, she noticed something peculiar. Each drawing had deliberate imperfections, strokes that didn't quite match the reality of the scene. Perplexed, Sarah asked,
"Why do you include these imperfections in your drawings? Wouldn't it be better to make them perfect?"
Wisely, elderly man replied.
Ah, my dear, imperfections add character and depth to our creations. They make them unique and reflect the imperfect beauty of life itself.
Sarah couldn't shake off the elderly man's words. They echoed in her mind, challenging her perception of perfection. She realized that perhaps her pursuit of flawlessness had been holding her back from truly embracing life's beauty. Inspired by the elderly man's wisdom, Sarah began a journey of self-discovery. She confronted her own fears and insecurities, slowly learning to accept her flaws and imperfections. Along the way, Sarah encountered others who were also struggling with self-acceptance. She realized that by embracing her own imperfections, she could inspire and empower others to do the same. With compassion, Sarah said,
"You are beautiful just as you are, imperfections and all. Embrace your uniqueness and let your light shine."
Her words resonated deeply with those around her. People started to open up about their own struggles, finding solace in Sarah's vulnerability and newfound self-acceptance. As Sarah continued to embrace her imperfections, she embarked on various creative endeavors, a painting, a song, a written piece, each one reflecting her journey of self-discovery in celebrating the imperfect beauty of life. Sarah's art and her inspiring story began to touch the hearts of many. People started to see the value in embracing imperfections and accepting themselves for who they truly were. Addressing the crowd, Sarah said,
"Our imperfections make us human, and it is through embracing them that we find true freedom and self-acceptance. Let us celebrate the beauty of our flaws and inspire others to do the same."
Sarah's message spread far and wide, reaching countless individuals who had long felt weighed down by societal pressures and their own self-criticism. Through her vulnerability, she created a movement of self-acceptance, where imperfections were celebrated and authenticity was cherished. As Sarah looked back on her journey, she realized that by embracing her own imperfections, she had not only found self-acceptance but also inspired others to love themselves unconditionally. With a smile on her face and a newfound appreciation for imperfections, Sarah continued to create, inspire, and remind others that true beauty lies not in perfection but in embracing the unique, imperfect tapestry of life.